Highlander Connor MacLeod. Highlander Connor MacLeod. Now it's a pretty basic idea. It's the early years of the life of Connor MacLeod before the first Highlander movie. So it traces from his birth through his childhood and teen years and coming into adulthood. It's a TV series of 7 seasons, and each series would trace a sort of basically a time in the life of Connor MacLeod. In the early seasons, obviously, it would be him as a baby when he's born, and it would be about his father and his mother in the village they were part of, on the shores of, was it Loch Chien or something like that, or whatever it is. And so it'd be about his parents primarily and the family and their adventures in the village. Then you'd go to something like he's like 6 or 7 or something like that in season two, and so forth. So the various adventures of Connor MacLeod as he grows up, and there'd be hints of a little bit of hints of his immortality. Nothing major going on because it's mostly just a drama village of Scottish Highland life in a sense, and about this young Conor MacLeod who might be a little bit set apart in some ways, I suppose. There might be people sometimes think there's something special about him. And one of the scenes which I've got an idea of for him being a trace of his mortality, if it gets a minor, probably a flesh wound or something, just a minor wound, and it heals quite quickly, and people are a little bit puzzled about how he heals so well. But it's just little hints of his immortality status as a one of the immortals, and there's nothing major going on yet. And it's not really. Of course, he's not a Highlander and doesn't become really, truly immortal until he's killed in battle, or or mortally wounded in the first Highlander movie. So essentially, it's just seven, probably 7 series, maybe 5 or something. Just of Conor MacLeod, the life of Conor MacLeod in his early years in his Highland village, and revolves a lot around his parents and his family, and just him getting along. And basically, it's not just a drama; it's a drama action movie, and there would be action which is going on, and the villagers fighting and things like that. And there might potentially be encounters with some other immortals as this throughout the series who just sort of observe Connor and things like that, and things like that might be going on a bit. So that there would be normal enough Highlander ideas interaction. But essentially, it's just an excuse for charting out the younger years of the life of Conor MacLeod and how it ultimately emerges into the Highlander movie. So that's just the Conor MacLeod TV series idea.